Now I am sitting here in the BMW 328i. This is a 2007 model. And now my aim of this video is to show you the reason why you might buy a car like this. Why wouldn't you buy a 335? Why wouldn't you buy an M3 as opposed to a car like this? And I'm going to tell you, first of all, cost. Cost is a very important issue. And if you want to spend $30,000 on a BMW that looks like this and you want the power, of course, go for the M3. No mistake. But if you want the same type of looks, if you want an economical, practical car, then the 328 is what you're looking for. Now let me show you some of the features that make this car amazing and really great. First of all, let's look over here. These are your lights. Now of course, you can have automatic lights. That's a setting right there. This keeps your lights always off. This keeps the parking lights on. And then you have your headlights on and your high beams and so forth. I always keep it in automatic mode because I mean it's of course convenient. Of course you have cruise control. You can keep on and off. Turn signal lights over here. You have a beautiful steering wheel that is of course very easy to handle and to hold. Down here you can of course adjust it however you want. I don't have two free hands, so there we go. Other things on the steering wheel which are really helpful: volume control, of course, voice recognition over here, picks up the phone. This car is equipped with Bluetooth already, so it's very easy to pair it up. Here's how you choose your CDs. And this is air control. This cycles the air, so let's say a garbage truck passes by or there's just a bad smell outside. You press this, boom, immediately your air starts to cycle in the car. Very good feature. This changes your settings over here for radio station. Of course, let me just get the car on so I can show you a couple of the features as well. This is the key, and it's a very simple key to use. You press the BMW icon to lock the car. You press this one up here once to unlock your driver's door and twice to unlock both of them. You stick the key in its slot, and then all you do is push the button. Your car immediately starts. It's a very, very cool feature, and it's on all of these models. And of course, you also have over here seat belt, and so it hands it to you, and of course it's very simple just to plug it in. All right, and a few things, of course, you have your speedometer, you have your revs, and you have your engine heat basically. This model of course has really low miles. You have 59,000 miles. Original miles, guys. Only 2 owners, no accidents for this car. Very, very cool. Of course you have your radio right there and your stations and so forth. You can change them like here, or like I said, you can change it from the steering wheel as well. You have dual climate control, so you can actually control it on this side. You can have it really cold on this side and really warm on this side, whatever you want. It's your option. Very, very nice and very, very handy. If you do happen to smoke, of course you have your cigarette lighter and ashtray over here. Let's say you don't want CDs and you're like, that's so old. Well, don't worry about that. Over here in the center console, you have a smaller cup holder for smaller cups. You have a tray here for coins and things like that. But you also have another cigarette lighter and your auxiliary in, which you can put any iPhone or anything like that, iPad in here and listen to your music while you're on the go. You do have, of course, your original BMW manuals, your original BMW flashlight. You have your cup holders as well. This one's for the driver. This one's for the passenger. There we go. It's kind of hard to stretch over there. You also have your sunroof, moonroof, which is awesome. This is to let the sun in, of course. You can close it if you don't want any light to get in, or if you really want to be brave, you go ahead and one touch it opens up. You have your windscreen to allow you to be able to drive and just keep that wind noise out of the car, so that's a very nice feature as well. One touch close. You also have 2 seats in the back, although it's not as roomy as you may think. It is actually roomy for maybe 2 children, or maybe 2 smaller people. Definitely something really good. I love the condition of these seats. As you can see, no tears or anything like that. Let's go look at the car outside, and let's look at the engine and the trunk. There you go, you have your trunk. Pretty roomy. You don't have a spare in these because these don't come with a spare. They actually come with a compartment, so you can put a little bit of space in there. You have your first aid kit, and your seats fold down, so it's really good. You also have a 6-cylinder, very powerful engine. It's actually a 3.0, not a 2.8, and it's a SULEV. This car is a SULEV, which means, or stands for Super Ultralight Emission Vehicle, so you get really good gas mileage. You get about 30 on the highway, and it's just very nice and a very smooth car to drive. So I hope this little review helped you out. I hope that you enjoyed the car. If you want more information about it, make sure to look in the description. I have a link to our website where you can look at pricing and things like that. But please let us know if we can help you and answer any other questions that you may have. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see everyone very soon.